Hey everybody, it has been quite a while since I've done a video. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has recently come over. That means a lot to me because I completely switched my channel and the vibe. So I knew it was going to take me dismantling everything that I built from before and starting over again. I do want to say that if you are here for the first time, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, because I went into my analytics and I noticed that a lot of my subscribers, a lot of the people who are watching actually are not subscribers. So if this is your first time, go ahead and subscribe, and especially if you have been here before and you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. But I'm on my way. I don't know when this video will go up, but I'm gonna be leaving Canada, going to Florida for a little bit, and then I'll be coming back to Canada. But I was like, I need to get this video out before I leave. So I want to talk about what is his name? Darian from Put a Ring on It. Me and my boyfriend, we both watched Put a Ring on It. Like I got him into the show. I'm like, come watch the show with me. And he actually kind of enjoys it. He'll trail off because he's like, oh, it's getting boring, and then I'll bring him back towards the end. But I want to talk about Darian for those of you who have watched the show. And this is not even just a video about Darian. This is kind of like an overall video about this kind of mindset. And don't worry, to those of you who may be worried that I'm talking about a black man here, I just want to say that I will be doing, trust me, I'll be doing videos on white dusties and black dusties and Spanish dusties, because I made it a point to tell girls who have watched my previous videos, especially about divesting, because I divest, I date out, and I mentioned that if you are going to be dating outside your race, the last thing you want to do is be getting a white dusty. Like, why are you getting a white dusty? There is no point to do that. Anyways, so I came across this video. I was watching the reunion with my boyfriend, and then YouTube suggested this video and it came up, and when I was watching this video, I was cringing the whole time. I was so, like, I was disgusted. I was disgusted for a few different reasons that I'm gonna get into. Like, my boyfriend's his biggest issue, which was not even my issue, his biggest issue was that money is fake. The money, because you'll see in the video, I'm gonna share this video, Darian is sitting here flashing money. First of all, if you got money, you don't gotta be flashing it like that. Like, that's probably all the money you have. But my boyfriend's like, that money is fake. He's like, I can tell the way it looks, I can tell the way it sounds, I can tell the way it's dropping. Like, it's just fake money. So I was like, that's besides the point. Like, if it's fake money, it's fake money. I don't even care. You know how, because Hollywood uses prop money, and they have really good prop money, because you cannot, you know, have the money looking exactly, but you can have it looking very close. You just have to omit some things from the money. But there's prop money that looks very spot on to real actual money. Anyways, that's besides the point. So, as many of you know who watch the show, and I'm just gonna give some background if you've never watched the show, Put a Ring on It is a black show. It's showing black couples. They have been together for a number of years, and they are at a pinnacle point in their relationship where they're deciding, should we stay together or should we break up or should we get engaged? Like, we're at that point where if we're not getting engaged, there's no point of us to even be together. So Darian on the show, this is the second season, this is the first time that this has come out, that this has happened. So Darian I keep repeating myself. On the show, they have the couple, like the guy from the relationship and the girl from the relationship. They will go on dates with other people to test and see, like, I'm going on these dates with other people. Do I want to, like, do I love my girl even more and I don't even care about these dates that I'm going on? Or are these dates bringing something in me, showing me that I don't want to be in my relationship anymore because I'm missing something on the outside? Last season, on season 1, everybody, I think, got engaged. Season 2, I'm not gonna, in case you're behind on the show, I'm not gonna give it away, but Darian, out of all the contestants, he cheated on his girl. Okay, he cheated on her with one of the girls that he started going on a date with. It came out on the show. I mean, that's embarrassing enough, which shows his mindset. Like, you don't even have enough respect to, you're on this show, you don't even have enough respect to not cheat on your girl on this show and embarrass her. Like, you're probably cheating on her all the time, but you're gonna come on this national show and embarrass her like that. Also want to mention Darian is from the group the Nappy Roots, I believe, and I used to love their music back in the day because I love Southern rap. I'm from the South, so I like, you know, stuff from the South, but that's besides the point. Anyway, so this video came out of him and it looks like he's at a condo. If you follow the show, you know there was this whole big thing about the condo because his girl, what's her name, Lex? Her name is not on the top of my head, but I think it's Lex. We're gonna call her Lex. She kept saying how she wants him to get rid of the condo because she feels like he uses it, you know, as a cheating pad, and he actually was using it as a cheating pad. But I'm just gonna watch this video with you all. Like, let's look at it.
What it is, y'all already know who it is.
First of all, I want to pause and say he's sitting here in this dusty white tee. Like, he just looks dusty. You can't tell me he don't look dusty.
I just seen Lex and...
Sorry, I'm pausing again, girls. I just want to say this type of mindset, I don't care what color he is, but this kind of mindset, this is the kind of man you want to avoid. This is the kind of man you want to stay away from.
Kojo interview. I just seen Lil Black Book and Lex interview. You know what I mean? I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought it was better than all the other ones. Kojo, I think you're a great interviewer. You know what I mean? I think you're dope, man. I think you're a great blogger, man. And you know, I can't hate like you hated on me. I can't hate because, you know, I like how you open up your shit. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna pause and say, so he was in the group Nappy Roots, so he was a rapper. I don't know how much money he made off of being in that group, but you know how they try and say if you have money, you're a quote-unquote high-value man. Let's show you this high-value man and how he's acting, and you tell me if this is high value.
Let people you don't know the person you're interviewing before you give them a sip of the tea. I like that. That's dope. I appreciate how you know.
Is he high? Because why is he like looking all over the place? He can't even like keep his focus on the social media camera. Like, he's all over the place. I'm probably gonna forward this ahead to get to the part. Like, I don't want to sit through this 8 minutes of this video. I'm gonna forward it ahead a little bit to get to the part where he's really acting a fool. Okay, he has a shoebox. First of all, don't be putting this shoebox mess on people from the dirty South. I'm from the South and I don't keep my money in a shoebox. And he's supposed to be of value. Yeah, this is Dusty 101, keeping your money in a shoebox. And then pulling out the shoebox to show it off.
Kojo, keep your money in the shoebox. Kojo, I got my own one. I know Phil Moore got a song called You Ever Been Broke, Put Your Hands Up. And, you know, but don't get it fucked up just because our first single was You Ever Been Broke. You know what I mean? You ever been broke, that mean ain't broke no more. People go through ups and downs. You have to coach up. But ain't nobody took care of me. I took care of me. You know what I mean? Lex ain't took care of me. We took care of you.
Look how he talking. Lex ain't took care of me. I took care of me. I took care of me. Who took care of me? He looks like a fool. And when I was watching this video, it was like I had secondhand embarrassment from watching him. But I think also another big thing for me was like Lex. If you all have never watched the show, she was a professional basketball player. I can't remember if she played in the States or overseas, but you can tell that she is a what I perceived as a smart, intelligent, classy girl. And then it had me thinking, she had to have known and seen this side of him. So she was with, like, it had me giving Lex a side eye. Like, it's something off with you, because you were with this man, by the way, 10 years. There's nothing wrong if you want to be in a long-term committed relationship. Some people don't want to get married, and that is perfectly fine. So I don't bash people who they're trying to say, oh, you've been together so long and you're not getting married. Not everybody is trying to get married. But she was trying to get married to him. And not only was she trying to get married to him, I believe he had kids, like, in their 10-year span. He had kids within that 10-year span, I guess, when they were quote-unquote on a break. Anyways, it had me questioning, like, Lex, are you, like, all there? Because you had to have known this is who he is too, and you were fighting so hard to be with this man, this guy. I mean, I know how love is. I know we can be blinded by love, and I also know that once you have been with somebody for a long time, you can become connected to them. It becomes the point that they're like family. It's like you can imagine not talking to your favorite cousin all the time, or your sister all the time. And if you've been with someone for this long, 10 years, like, he is a part of her life. So I can understand how she would want to, you know, keep that person because you're attached to them. But I was like, I promise, once she got out of this relationship and you start seeing things from the outside instead of the inside, you start being like, what was I doing that long? You probably start crying that you given this many years of your life to this dust trash bag.
Each other, you know what I mean? She paid bills, I paid bills. We live in the same house.
50-50, King.
We helped each other out. You know what I mean? 50-50.
50-50.
And then with the condo, she paid half on the condo. You know what I mean? We split everything down the middle. We was a team. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man. Well, man.
If we gonna be a team, just say that. Don't tell me we're in a relationship and you're the man or you're the head of household. If you want a teammate relationship, tell me that. Don't, like, these 50-50 guys, like, that's a whole nother video. If y'all want a video on 50-50, 50-50, let me know.
Like, you know, no Captain Crunch, man. No Captain Crunch, no cappuccino, man. This is my own bread. This is my bread. I made this bread. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't come from no PPP loan. This ain't come from the show. None of this is, Oprah ain't give me none of this. You see the blue strip? Oprah ain't give me none of this. You know what I mean? Oh, we are Piper. You ain't give me none of this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Show you. I got it.
Ladies, number 1, stay away from a guy wearing a dingy looking white tee. Ding. 2, stay away from a guy holding his money in a shoebox. Ding. 3, ladies, stay away from a guy that's holding his money up in stacks like he's stunting on something and not investing it.
My own can, man. I'm on shit. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can't watch a Dusty count fake money and throw it on the ground. I just can't.
All of that. You know what I mean? I took care of her. She took care of me. You know what I mean? We took care of each other. You know what I mean? I can keep going. I ain't gonna mean keep going. You do the math. You know what I mean? I'm just
Oh, I can do the math.
the rest of this shit up there. You know what I mean? I caught you play. You know what I mean? Now, you know what I mean? I take care of me. I take care of me, man. You know what I mean? I take care of my children. My Dollar J graduated. You know what I mean? Like, my Dollar J graduated from high school. I bought them laptops and outfits. You know?
His daughter, who just graduated from high school, he bought laptops and outfits. Y'all, I don't have any kids. I'm an aunt. I bought my niece, when was it? When she graduated from high school? I bought my niece, not even my kid, my niece a laptop. And many other gifts. And he's bragging about buying her a laptop and outfits, like everyday things you get, not like big things. Not like I just paid her tuition for the next 4 years of university. I just paid for her room and board. I just gave her a check from all the money that I've been putting into a bond, a high yield savings account since she was a baby. So when she turned 18, you know, this is her money. Not that kind of stuff. Not what is it they call themselves? I just said it earlier. High value stuff. No, laptops and outfits. It's over. I'm not gonna say much. That video spoke for itself. I'm just gonna say, ladies, this is the Dusty type, prototype specimen that you want to avoid. Oh, but don't forget, there's going to be Dusties in suits. Okay? Wolf is sheep's clothing. And we are gonna unfold those types too, because it's easy to spot this kind from a mile away, but it can be kind of difficult when you see someone a little bit polished up, then you're thinking maybe they got their head on straight. And there's things you need to watch for that they say and act to that they're hiding that does very well. So I'm gonna do a video on that too. I just wanted to show you all that, like as a PSA, like avoid. Yeah. Any questions or comments, make sure you leave it below. And I'll see you all in my next video.